Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 29, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Here is an expensive, rather meditative day. If you have a certain tendency at the moment to develop new means, know-how through additional training or by accumulating material resources, you could call all this into question today. Why are you doing this? Without necessarily changing things, some justifications may have to be found today. Today you can expect a very idyllic and romantic day. You feel especially sensual and warm, and you tend to see the man in your life rosy. He likely sees you the same way. If for a long time you have wanted a romantic dinner, with champagne, by candlelight and red roses, today is the day. Don't forget the violin. Reminiscences of the past make your soul vague and slow you down. Don't confuse the present. You need to correct some of your habits and adopt new ones. Your efforts will be good for your morale. Do not systematically put yourself on the defensive, you harbor an unfounded fear. You tend to get bogged down in too many side issues or deal with endless details. By dint of ruminating this way, you run the risk of unpopularity. You don't make an effort to reach out to others and you prefer loneliness to restlessness. Do not be surprised then by the coldness of others. You have difficulty in externalizing your feelings and the sky does not help you much. You'll have an opportunity to set healthy boundaries within your love life this morning, dear Leo, thanks to a sweet connection between the Aries moon and Saturn. This is also a good time to get real about what you want from a partner, even if it feels scary to do so. You'll notice a shift later when communicative Mercury enters chatty Gemini, bringing a flurry of activity to your social life in the coming days. Meanwhile, Lady Luna finds her way into Taurus this evening, encouraging you to move slowly, embrace luxury, and lean into the finer side of life. Tomorrow's eclipse can motivate you to take care of business, dear Leo. However, with today's Sun-Neptune aspect, doubts may set in about your goals, or you could be putting faith in something unrealistic. Procrastination is possible now. Try to take a break or slow yourself down to get your bearings. Pluto begins its yearly retrograde cycle today, lasting until October 8th, and problem areas can magnify with the shift, likely related to work, routines, health, family, and home. As you grow accustomed to this energy, you're in a brilliant position to review and reassess these matters as you gain perspective. You more clearly see where you've been overattached or put too much pressure on yourself. As a result, you take on a more detached, observational role in these areas of life. Also today, Mercury moves into your solar 11th house, and thoughts and communications can increase with or about friends during this cycle. Your thinking is progressive, and your ideas are more well received than usual. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You might impose certain restrictions on yourself without even realizing it. By dint of withdrawing, refusing the outings that are offered to you, it is inevitable, people forget to call you. Do you want to live as a hermit? It's time to realize that you are punishing yourself by cutting yourself off from the world as you have been doing for some time. Come on, take heart, call back all those who left you a message in the past month. Today your inner fire may feel somewhat suffocated by cruel reality. Give people the benefit of the doubt. They are more perceptive than you might imagine. In fact, you might want to get some honest opinions today from people you trust. It may be difficult for you to cope with the truth in your current situation since you are the one trapped within the whirlpool. Consider the perspective of others. At work, your day will be punctuated by the accomplishment of several projects that are dear to you and for which you have given a lot of energy. On the relational side, your colleagues will not hesitate to call on your knowledge, your know-how, or your good advice. You will therefore feel particularly useful and valued today, and your confidence will skyrocket. On the money side, your wisdom in terms of financial management allows you to achieve great success in this area. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 29th are 43, 2, 11, 46, 5, 4. Daily love. Today, you may have the impression that your emotions have no spice, and yet it will not be worse. Because once is not customary, it will allow you to breathe. Also, don't overdo things at all costs. Don't make a story for a yes or a no. It is useless to inflate the truth to be sensational. Be more reserved about your actions and the situations you encounter. On the sentimental front, the harmony that reigns between Mars and Venus allows you to consider this day with serenity. Take this opportunity to refocus on your relationship or your personal desires if you are single. The only downside for natives in love, your entourage is getting involved a little too much in your private life, which could cause conflicts within your relationship. Do not listen to the outside too much. A couple is built 2, not 3, 4, and even less 5. Your neighborhood is a very busy place today. Perhaps it is some kind of meeting, social, political, or humanitarian in nature. Open several friends of yours there, and you will go with your partner, more than anything out of curiosity. Stay a while. You could learn something and discover a cause that means a lot to you. At work. Although you may feel the need to take care of your small business more than ever, this day is pushing you in the opposite direction. It will almost inspire you to take care of the running of the world and people in general, to which a Leo, although often generous, is not very used. What if, paradoxically, you realized yourself as an individual by taking care of everything but you? A counter use to think about. Today you will pressure others with your momentum. Perhaps you are waiting for a response from a person who will help you with a personal project. Remember that sometimes others are so immersed in their conflicts that they don't have time for others. Don't take it personally. It's best if you take care of managing things yourself, so don't push them too hard. Be tolerant and attentive. Perhaps without realizing it, you are ignoring the stress of the people around you. You could be criticized for inexperience if you make rookie mistakes in the negotiations assigned to you. Those who are watching you have no qualms about making it harder for you. The tension is at its height. Questioning is encouraged, and need for change points to the tip of the nose for more freedom. Now is the time to ask yourself the real questions. Health. You are more in your element. Try one thing. When relativity takes hold of you, rather than letting you slip into a generalized fro, see if you couldn't make a more constructive philosophy out of it. What does this equality of things that you feel mean? As if nothing was important. Nothing that is in front of our eyes anyway. Maybe it's time to stop running around or your health will deteriorate. If you feel tired, get some rest or try starting a vitamin regimen. This will allow you to reboost yourself, or you may pay the consequences soon. The position of Pluto in your astral sky suggests a slump that could have more or less important repercussions, especially for the natives of the third decan who will have to be extra vigilant. Today you will feel positive and energetic. It can be a good day to visit friends or maybe play a game. Going outside to do something other than gardening will be something you enjoy, so maybe putting together a game of softball with your friends can be fun. Move, and provide your energy with an outlet channel. Family and friends. The aspect of Uranus combines with Pluto to disrupt your social life. You will have to spend time with hostile, manipulative, and unfriendly people. It will be difficult to escape this complicated trap without giving in to their demands. Fortunately, you can count on a harmonious and balanced family. Your children will fill you up and relieve your pain with tenderness and love. If you haven't seen them for a long time, make up for a lost time. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.